The wind is picking up, drifting the nightly smog over us. The filth ferry's bow swiftly cuts through the blood and body-littered waters of Mickey's Canal, carrying the pathetic remnants of Bartlett's forces. Zillon's boys are roaring in triumph, celebrating their victory over their retreating adversaries. Bartlett's men tried, but their men weren't quick enough to load their carriage onto the ferry, forcing them to escape without their prize, penniless. And since Zillon has already blitzed through and snatched control of the crane from which the carriage was dangling, shit, the money is as good as theirs. Which means that helping Zillon's gang out has turned into a colossal cock-up on my part. Now how the hell am I supposed to get through what looks like 300 enforcers? Shit. And as panic starts to set in, an uneasy silence suddenly halts the enforcers' festivities. Because now that their common enemy is no longer in the picture, the only thing keeping them from turning on each other is a thief's honor. And since that sentiment is as realistic as a brothel employee without a venereal disease, their fingers are hovering over their triggers. Ducking behind a crate to scan the edgy crowd. Fuck man, everybody on the list is here. Jim Speckles, Speckley Bang Gang, Richard Williams, Bloody Mongers, Carvalho, the fucking dickhead who stomped my head in. Oh look, said dickhead wants to say something.
So how are we gonna do this?
Equal split?
Suggests Katrina, the corners of her mouth twitching. Yeah, you know what man, I kinda recall her. Watching her personally execute a police sergeant at his precinct kinda brands itself into your do not forget box. She and everybody else burst out laughing.
Sorry. What's life without a little humour, eh? But seriously.
She and her gang snap up their weapons and train them on their comrades in arms.
Hey you. Who do you think you are? Eh? You think we're gonna hand over my money to some skank?
What the fuck do you mean, your money? You think I would let some syphilitic pensioner run off with my loot?
Jim Speckles points his revolver at Katrina.
Everybody needs to calm down. We wouldn't want something unfortunate to happen, would we?
Wouldn't be the worst thing.
While their gangs hold their positions on tenterhooks, bosses are bitching back and forth trying to put some verbal claim on the money. The tension is almost as palpable as the rapidly thickening smog. I've somehow snuck behind a crate a couple of dozen yards away from the crane's control box, but there's no way I can use it without alerting the 10 armed guards surrounding it. And there's no way I can take them on. You guys got any ideas? Because at this point, staying alive seems like a long shot. Escaping with the money? Fucking impossible. But if I don't get the money, yeah, that slideshow is already prepped in my head. No money equals Agnello feeding me to his dogs, equals Ayame being killed for not being able to pay off protection money, equals Yomi coming back to an empty house and probably being killed for a reason that I'm not gonna let happen. So fucking think. My hand brushes something. I glance down and see a revolver. Shit, it must have fallen off one of the dozen shot up corpses surrounding me. But it's only got what the fuck am I gonna do with it? It's only got like 3 bullets. 3 shots versus 300 strong? I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to block out the threats and cussing so I can think clearly, but that impending aura of a slaughter is too strong. That's it. Okay. Deep breaths. Come on, Theo. Shit, this is fucking... I point the gun into the air, cock back the hammer, and nervously exhaling, pull back the trigger. Oh, fuck. The bang is loud, but nothing compared to the deafening orchestra of gunfire and blood-curdling screams that follow. The shot did what I wanted. None of the gangs know who started the shooting. All they know is they want to be the ones that end it. It's a free-for-all bloodbath, man. And all I'm doing is ducking lower right now is to make sure I don't catch one of the bullets. But as the violence paints the smog of red and it gets thicker, I sack up and peek up from behind. I see that only like 2 of the 10 guards guarding the control box are left standing. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this. I have to do this. I bring one of them in my crosshairs and pull back the hammer. But I can't do it. What the hell am I doing? I don't have time for chicken shit. I grab my wrist with my other hand, stabilize my aim, forcing my finger to pull the fucking trigger. But I can't. I can't take somebody else's life myself. Why? What the fuck fuck is the matter with me? I caused this massacre. But my stubborn finger isn't pulling. Fuck! Fine, whatever. I lower my aim and shoot out one of his knees. Startled by his partner's screams, he drops his guns. Okay, it's go time. Go! Go, 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 go! Caught up in the moment, I charged at the guy, screaming incomprehensibly. I know I look like a fucking idiot on crack, but pure perception is the last thing on my mind right now. I'm running on pure adrenaline. I'll do whatever it takes to get me through tonight. Sprinting towards him, I fire off my last round aimlessly, hoping to catch him somewhere non-fatal. Shit! I missed! Doesn't get any less fatal than that! But he still looks pretty startled. I don't blame him. His friend is wailing loudly over his busted knee, and there's a crazy guy in a ski mask charging him down. He bends over and fumbles for his gun, but before he can equip it, my boot catches the side of his head and puts him Betty by. Without wasting any time, I rush over to the control box, or what is left of the crackling, flaming heap. Fuck! 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 I need to get that fucking money. Now how the fuck am I supposed to get it? No money equals Agnello feeding me to his dogs, equals I am being killed for not being able to pay off protection money, equals Yomi coming back to an empty house and probably being killed for a reason that I'm not gonna let happen. I need to get that money. I need to fucking get that money. I clutch the roof and hoist myself up. If I can make it across the crane's narrow neck beam and shimmy down the cable, I might be able to get the money. Okay, slowly, let's go. Okay, keep walking, come on. This is a fucking stupid idea. This cannot get any worse.
Boy, look, that kid's trying to steal the money.
What the fuck?
Then fucking get him!
Gun him down!
Oh fuck. As hundreds of guns start turning towards me, I jump onto the beam and start sprinting up it. Really wishing Ghost would kick in at some point. But you know what? It's not Ghost's fault. I guess I haven't read the right stuff. I knew I should have skimmed how to walk on a fucking tightrope when there are armed motherfuckers shooting at you. Countless metal things register the barrage of lead flying at me, but I sprint on, desperately trying to zone out the bullseye burning on my back. Well, the smog is picked up enough to give me some sort of cover. The bullets are still getting dangerously close. I speed up, but the wind follows suit, making the narrow walkway start to sway. Fucking stop shooting at me! Fuck! I'm almost at the edge. Suddenly over the battle din I hear a particularly large boom. What the hell was that? Oh fuck! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! A 30-pound flaming cast iron ball flies an inch past my knee. Are you fucking kidding me? Whichever gentleman fired the first cannonball responds like a son of a bitch by firing another one. This time, it nicks the crane. Bone-chilling sounds of metal crunching echoes beneath me. Impact violently jerks the beam out from underneath my feet. Wind starts ripping through my hair as I begin my rapid 70-foot descent. Fortunately, I'm an arm's reach from the cable. Ghost kicks in and I throw my hands onto the cable, slide down. Bandages tear off my shredded palms instantly. As the metal cable further cheese grates my hand, I've almost reached the carriage, but I'm falling way too fast. Before I can think up of some way of slowing down, I crash clean through the carriage's roof.
This is Anna from the band Cellar Darling, and right now you're listening to SOB. But the angry shouts and gunfire drag me back to reality. I'm okay. What the fuck? Am I in the carriage? I'm in the carriage? I'm in the carriage! As white-hot bullets tumble past me, a chest catches the corner of my eye. That's the money! But as soon as my spirits rise at the sight of my prize, it gets kicked in the balls at the side of the chain and locks dangling off it. Now I did bring a fucking lockpick set with me, but if you might fucking remember that I fucking lost it when they were playing fucking crochet with me in that fucking stampede like a fuck! Stop it! Stop cursing! Stop! Okay. What can we do now? What can we do now?
Well, considering the ingredients that we have in the fridge, you could, cook up something really nice like blowing up the chest open with dynamite. There is that little thing of the dynamite destroying you, as well as everything inside this fucking place. Bullets are rapidly flaking the carriage bare, exposing me to the bloodthirsty mob outside. Okay, then give me fucking ideas.
What the fuck do you want me to say?
Something helpful.
Something helpful. You wanna make money? Be a fucking low-end prostitute because that's the only thing you have the IQ to make a living off. Did you actually fucking think you could get away with this? Fucking stop shooting at me! Fuck!
Hello, this is Iggy from the Nation Angels, and right now you're listening to SOB.
Stop firing! I said stop firing!
Everybody, including what's left of her enemies, obey. She turns to Willie, her only other breathing rival.
We can carry on finishing you and your lackeys off later. First, let's get that runt away from my money.
He snarls, but shouts to someone to lower the crane.
Hey boss. I would, but, control box busted.
Then get your ass up that crane and cut that sneaky little shit down.
The thug glances at the twisted, swaying beam and hesitates. Katrina grins.
I guess courage wasn't one of the criteria to join your dandy little clique.
Hey, fuck you!
But Willie's eloquence is interrupted by a boom from above. The explosion makes the concrete vibrate beneath him. Everybody's head snaps up. The carriage has been replaced by a flaming heap pumping up black smoke. As the hot ash makes everybody cough, flaming debris descends on them.
Boss. Carriage. It's, kind of exploded.
No shit, Sherlock.
In the canal. I think I saw someone jump out of the carriage into the canal.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Guns on the water!
For a good minute, countless bullets tear into the water, and the flaming debris floating on top. Slowly, a few soggy banknotes start surfacing, following by a lead-shredded body. It's wearing a balaclava.
Ceasefire!
But Katrina's order is cut short by a bullet to the temple. Her limp body slumps into the water. Willie grins, lowering his smoking pistol.
They don't call me Slick Willie for nothing. Boys, finish them off quick like. I don't want these fishies taking our pride, you understand?